You alright guys, how we doing? Clinicality here, back bringing you another episode of my Road to Glory. This is episode 11, and as you can see, this is the team that we left off with in last episode. The latest addition of Kyle Walker could prove to be really good for us. Now up until this point, what we've been doing is after every game, we use our upgrade points on a player. However, it doesn't allow us to get any big signings in, and we are going to have to work slowly up. So what's going to happen from now on, we're going to play all 3 games, and at the end of the 3 games, based on however many upgrades or downgrade points we've got, we'll do them all together at the end of the episode. I hope that's clear. If not, I'm sure you'll be able to pick it up as we do it along the way. But anyway, without further ado, let's get straight into game 1. So our first opponent, Adam's 11, and he has a Brasilva team. Used to be pretty popular, not so much nowadays. A lot of the good ones have gone, but still a nice team. And it's going to be us starting this episode off with the first chance. Play it short to Payet. Nice bit of work from him. We're going to whip it into the box. Kurt Zuma on the end of it. Makes it 1-0. Nice header from him. Corners for me this year aren't very good. Like playing it directly from the corner. Not a fan of it. So I do try to be a little bit inventive. And I think the short corner is pretty effective this year. Anyway, 25 minutes in, it's going to be us again with another chance. We're putting the pressure on. Great work from Dimitri Payet here. Good block from him. Jedinak with the bicycle kick, and it comes off the bar. Really unlucky. And we're going to keep up the pressure. Shaw here. Great play. Cuts it back. Payet. What a save from Diego Alves. Absolutely incredible save. And we just weren't taking our chances. Another one here. Ball into Classy over the bar. And you guys know on FIFA, if you don't take your chances, there's always a good chance you're going to be punished. And that is exactly what happened. Osvaldo here. Nice bit of play from him. Smashes it near post. God knows what Kasper Schmeichel was doing here. Should have been saving that at his near post. Really terrible from him, but still a nice goal. And that was going to be it for the game. And that means we started off Division 5 with a draw, which isn't the best. Payet picking up man of the match. Really nice from him. Obviously he got the assist. The assist plus the draw means 1 upgrade point so far in the first game. As you can see the stats, we definitely deserve to win. But you don't always get what you deserve, and that's just how it went. So hopefully we can go into game 2 and get us a win. That'd be really nice. As you can see, there is our point in Division 5. Sub a few players out before our second game. Samuelson and Harry Kane back in the attack. Hopefully they can make the difference in getting us the win. And we'll jump into game 2. Keighley FC is our opponent for our second game. It's a very, very good Premier League side. Obviously 100 chemistry. 84 rated, could cause us a lot of problems. And in the early stages of the game, it would prove exactly that. Great ball from here on the counter attack. Rooney gets through on goal. Kind of makes a little bit of a mess of it. Doesn't really create an angle for himself. Kasper Schmeichel pulls out a nice save. And then he gets another chance here. Clichy into Fabregas in the 14th minute. And another good save from Kasper Schmeichel. In the 20th minute, it's our turn to have an attack. And as we found out for ourselves in the last one, if you don't take your chances, you can be punished. And that's exactly what we were going to do here. Great ball into Payet from Walker. And he smashes it into the top corner. Our most consistent player stepping up yet again for us. Love that from Dimitri Payet. What a finish. And after that, literally nothing happened up until the 70th minute. There was a really poor game, really cagey, but we do get a chance here in the 72nd minute. Great ball from Son. Kouyaté absolutely rockets it off the bar. Really unlucky. We're going to keep pushing again and again, trying to get that second goal. Kouyaté here. Kane. Great saves from Courtois. And then we get a free kick at a pretty weird angle. We should probably whip it into the box, but I decided to go for goal, 35 yards out, and somehow it goes in. Wasn't the best free kick I've ever taken, but Courtois kind of pushed it into his own net, and we'll take that 2-0. Payet earning himself man of the match once again with his 2 goals, and that means 2 goals, which is 2 upgrades, plus the win, that's a third. Add that to our 1 upgrade from the first game. We've got 4 upgrades at the end of game 2, which is not too bad at all. Onto the stats. Very close game, but we did deserve it in the end. We had the better of the chances. And 4 points after 2 games is not too bad at all. A few more subs before we jump into game 3. Townsend's back in, Sakho's back in. A few defensive changes as well. And our third and final opponent of the episode, FC United H. And he has a really weird team. He's got informal Aubameyang in there, but he's not on the best chemistry. And the first chance will come to us. Great ball here from Coquelin into Payet. Payet goes for the chip. De Gea makes himself big. Great save from his goalkeeper. And this was a really end-to-end game. He goes up the other end. He wins the header, but it's a pretty terrible effort, and Schmeichel's going to get it. Then he's going to hit us on the break here. Lovely 1-2 from Vardy and Aubameyang. Now I didn't know what to do here. Do I close down Aubameyang? Do I mark the man? I kind of did neither. And he gets a good shot away. Gladly for us, he hits the post. Really unlucky for him. But as we seem to keep saying, you've got to take your chances, and he clearly didn't. At the start of the second, nice bit of play here into Payet. Payet's going to find Townsend. Takes it around a man. Finesses it into that far corner. We used the player as a dummy and just dribbled around the last man. And a really calm finish, putting us 1-0 up. And the chances just kept coming. Coquelin here. Nice run. Great ball into Sacco. We stop the ball dead and he just slides on in. We then go past the second man. He wipes us out. Definitely was a penalty. Obviously Sacco scores. Sacco's going to take. Did the starter penalty. Go down the middle, but he's wise to it. Fair enough. Good save from him. Now that happened in the 55th minute. And as you can see via the clock, he throws the ball out with De Gea. Gets on the attack himself. Ramirez makes it 1-1. It could have been 2-0 to us if we hadn't missed the penalty. However, we weren't going to let it get us down. 70 minutes in. Get the ball to Kane. Fake shots past one. Finds the ball into Kouyaté. And another finesse shot into the near post. Gives us that 2-1 lead. Really well deserved. He runs over to the camera for the celebration. God knows where the guy's defence was, but we took advantage of it and got ourselves back in the lead. He was obviously pushing to try and get an equaliser, but a good header from Kyle Walker here. At this point we'd brought on Zarate, as you can see, and he does play a big part in this goal. Great ball. Kouyaté with the first time pass into Son. Lovely again, and Son just hammers that into the far corner. Makes it 3-1. 10 minutes to go. That's pretty much going to be it. He's going to get a chance in the 90th minute. Ball into Vardy. Really nice pass. Jamie Vardy looks up, has a go. Good save by Kasper Schmeichel. And that would be it for the end of the game. Kasper Schmeichel with an 8.6 rating. He did pull off a couple of good saves for us. Goals from Townsend, Kouyaté and Son. Payet obviously getting himself an assist as well. That plus the win is another 2 upgrades, which means a total of 6 upgrades for the episode. So we'll see who we can get into the team. Once again, we did have slightly better stats. It was a pretty open game, so quite a few chances for both sides. But we came out on top, which is the only thing that matters. And 7 points out of 3 games. Definitely happy with that. Great start to Division 5. Unbeaten once again. So as I say, we have 6 upgrade points. We can use them on anyone we like. And so our first upgrade is going to be on Sacco, our left mid. He is a very good player and we will definitely use him again at some point. However, I just wanted to get a bit of flair into the team. And who better than Yannick Bolasie? Only cost us 1,800 coins. 4-star weak foot, 5-star skills. He's got 88 pace as well. Hopefully he will be good for us. And the other one we're going to upgrade is our right mid. Andros Townsend, once again, been a pretty good player for us. However, we're going to use all 5 of our upgrade points to go from Townsend 75 to 80 rated Xherdan Shaqiri. Been playing really well this season so far for Stoke. And look at this card, 4-star weak foot, 4-star skills, 87 pace, 85 dribbling. And he only cost us 3,100 coins. Looks like a really good player. And this is the team that we're going to take into next episode. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, it would be great if you could drop a like on the video. Helps me out so much. Click that subscribe button if you want to see more. Other than that though, I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.